Okay, now here comes the fun part, adding audio effects. So I have the audio tracks split already just to show you an advanced feature in just a second. So I'm going to go to the first one where he's just talking. So this is what it sounds like.
Hi, my name is David Edgren, and
We'll leave it at that. And to add effects, I come to the Effects tab, which is the second one here, and they're organized by the video at the top, and then once you get through alphabetically, you'll see all the audio ones there later. So I'm going to start first with cartoon animals. I'm listed under all, and it's alphabetical. So I take cartoon animals and I drag it on top of the clip that I want to add the effect to. So that sounds like this.
Hi, my name is David Edgren.
Right. So I'm going to zoom in just so it takes up more of the screen. And now when I come over to the effects, I scroll down, I'll see the cartoon animals effect underneath effects. So it's set to chipmunk by default, and I can come here. There might be other options, squirrel.
Hi, my name is David Edgren, and I'm going to read you.
And mouse. Now that's, of course, way too high, and there's always an option of how much to adjust between his voice and the chipmunk effect. I can click on the effects, and you might see some various knobs and things to adjust the various variables there. I'll come to this clip, and I wanted to just talk about Cathedral, so move down so it starts here.
Where is the green sheep?
So that's what it sounds like originally. I'll come down to Cathedral. Let me go over to all and look for Cathedral and drag it over. So it adds like a space effect. So when I come here, I can scroll down. It might be hard to find. And here is Cathedral.
Where is the green sheep?
And stop here. So here, of course, there's other options, and of course the effects that gives you way too many options to choose from as you decide how you want your sound to sound. Next, we want to look at the next clip, and I will add pitch. So I'll look for pitch here. And I'll drag pitch on top of this one.
And here is the red sheep.
So on this one, when I scroll down, nothing has changed at first, so I'll loop
And
it.
here
is the red sheep.
And
here is the red sheep.
So it's pretty cool. It doesn't slow it down to make it lower. It just changes the pitch. Again, if you click on the little grid to see the in-depth options to change all the options that are there built in. And the last one I really love is called Space Designer because it has so many options and it's pretty easy to get started. So I'm going to go to Space Designer. I'll do a search for it. Space Designer, and I'll drag it on top of this clip and hit.
And here is the box.
So selected this clip and I come down to Space Designer, and within here there are many different settings. Do you want a large space, and then there's variations of large spaces and small spaces and so on. If I click on this Space Designer, you get this cool looking controller that you can control how dry or wet it is. Here's all your options again up here in the upper left, and you can try all these different knobs to see how you can control the audio sound. So if I go to like a small
sheep.
Indoor space closet.
Here is the bath sheep.
So many different options. The last thing I want to show is sometimes it's hard to see with this small area with audio. So if I hide the effects and then double click right here, it takes up the full length, and it's much easier then to see your options. If you wanted to start going left-right, now that you've done the pan, you can then move sounds more to the left or more to the right, and it'll make it sound more authentic, especially with headphones on.